Weekend Geopolitical Dispatch for February 20th through February 22nd, 2026. Get your favorite mug of Freedom Fuel ready. First up, trade and economic strategy took center stage this Friday. The United States Supreme Court ruled that previous emergency-based tariffs weren't legally authorized under IEEPA, striking down that particular construct. But our leadership didn't blink. Within hours, the administration announced new tariffs under longstanding trade law and plans for 15% global tariffs to defend American industry, showing that when the Constitution says Congress controls taxes, we don't just throw in the towel. So yes, the Supreme Court checked executive overreach, but the Trump team pivoted and now uses traditional trade tools to ensure American workers aren't dumped on by unfair trade practices from Beijing to Brussels. Meanwhile, markets reacted to broader geopolitical risk this weekend, with precious metals popping slightly, and risk appetite ebbing as global tensions simmer. Don't panic though, volatility is just the market's way of stretching before a national strength relay. In the Middle East, all eyes are on talks scheduled in Geneva this Thursday, as Washington and Tehran prepare to negotiate next steps on the nuclear file. Iran claims it won't bow. Sound familiar? But rest assured, U.S. negotiators are approaching with leverage, not apologies, because strength, not softness, bends Tehran's calculus. Across the Pacific, simmering tensions between Seoul and Tokyo flared after South Korea lodged a formal protest over a territorial commemoration. Another reminder that disputes over sovereignty can be loud, and that American diplomatic muscle remains critical to keeping these flashpoints from erupting. Closer to home, peace efforts in Europe and in Ukraine continue to be shaped by the United States' clear message: security guarantees matter, and robust defense cooperation with allies remains America's priority. And while some overseas audiences grumble about U.S. influence, it's worth remembering that strength underwrites peace, and somewhere between military prowess and diplomatic gravity lies deterrence. So as this weekend dances toward Monday, the overarching theme on the world stage is recalibration rather than retreat. Decisions on trade, negotiations with Iran, defense postures in East Asia, and resolve in Europe all reflect one simple strategic thesis: America leads from strength, not from constraints. In simple terms, we're seeing pressure where needed, leverage where possible, and clarity where the world sees confusion elsewhere. This has been your February 20th to February 22nd geopolitical briefing. Keep your wits sharp, your coffee strong, and remember, in global affairs, confidence travels farther than any fiat currency.